Hare Krishna. Today is the most auspicious appearance day of Gadadhar Pandit. Gadadhar Pandit is one of the principal associate of Lord Chaitanya. Just like we sing the Panchatattva mantra, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So Gadadhar Pandit is one of the main associates of Lord Chaitanya. The Bhagavatam explains, Krishna Varnam Tvisa Krishnam, Sango Pangastha Parshadam, Yagye Sankirtana Prayer Yajanti Hi Sumedasa. That the same Krishna comes in Kali Yuga, but not in the complexion of Krishna. He comes in a golden complexion along with his associates to inaugurate the Sankirtan movement. So this shloka of the Bhagavatam speaks about Lord Chaitanya who advanced in Kali Yuga to start the Sankirtan movement, and he comes along with his associates. Just like Srila Prabhupada explains, when the king goes, the king doesn't go alone. He goes with his associates, with his entire entourage. Similarly, Gadadhar Pandit is one of the most intimate associate of Lord Chaitanya. If you all have seen our Panchatattva deities in Mayapur, you will see that on one side of Lord Chaitanya is Nityananda Prabhu, and on the other side is Gadadhar Pandit. And both of them have one hand that is raised, and the other hand is pointing to the feet of Lord Chaitanya. And Gadadhar Pandit and Nityananda Prabhu are inspiring all of us and encouraging all of us to take shelter of Gauranga Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So in the pastime of Gaur Leela, Gadadhar Pandit and Lord Chaitanya appeared to be contemporaries. They studied in the same school, in the same class. Gadadhar Pandit is actually the expansion of Srimati Radharani, who comes in this Gaur Leela. So in this Navdeep Leela, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was still not a devotee, he was acting as a grammarian, as a great scholar. So Gadadhar Pandit and Lord Chaitanya, who was then known as Nimai Pandit, studied in the same school. And Gadadhar Pandit, from the beginning, he was a great devotee of Krishna. But Nimai Pandit, Lord Chaitanya's Nimai Pandit, somehow he didn't show himself as a devotee. He was still a great logician. And Lord Chaitanya would try to debate with Gadadhar Pandit. And Gadadhar Pandit, though he loved Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, he didn't like to waste his time in unnecessary debates. So he would somehow stay away from Lord Chaitanya. He would avoid Lord Chaitanya. Finally, when Lord Chaitanya went to Gaya, met Ishwarapuri, his spiritual master, and then came back to Navdeep, he was a transformed person, completely in love of Krishna, always chanting Hare Krishna, the names of Krishna, in ecstasy. When Gadadhar Pandit came to know, he was the most happiest person, because now he could associate with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nimai Pandit, his life and soul. So one of the names of Gadadhar Pandit, one of the names of Lord Chaitanya is Gadadhar Prananath. That means Lord Gadadhar loved Lord Chaitanya so much that Lord Chaitanya got this name, life and soul of Gadadhar. So Gadadhar Pandit was very attached to Lord Chaitanya. That was his only wealth, that was his only aspiration. So when Lord Chaitanya became a devotee, he would tell Gadadhar Pandit that you are such a great soul that you remained Vaishnava right from the beginning of your childhood. But I wasted my time in unnecessary grammar and logic. And he would glorify Gadadhar Pandit. One day, Lord Chaitanya asked Gadadhar Pandit, where is Krishna? And Gadadhar Pandit told Lord Chaitanya, Krishna is in your heart. So Lord Chaitanya started to tear his heart. Just like Hanumanji started to tear his heart, Lord Chaitanya started to pierce his heart. That time Gadadhar Pandit stopped him. When Sachi Mata, the mother of Lord Chaitanya, saw this, she requested Gadadhar Pandit that you please always remain with my son and protect him. So therefore, from that point on, Gadadhar Pandit became a constant associate of Lord Chaitanya. So most of the Navdeep pastimes, the deliverance of Jagai Madai, and so many other pastimes, Gadadhar Pandit was always there. Finally, when Lord Chaitanya decides to take sannyas, Gadadhar Pandit tries to convince him, saying that what is the need for you to take sannyas? You can remain in the Grihastha ashram and still preach. But Lord Chaitanya decided, no, to deliver the conditioned souls, I have to take sannyas. So Lord Chaitanya took sannyas, and after that he was coming to Jagannath Puri after he took sannyas. Gadadhar Pandit requested him, oh my dear Lord, I cannot stay with you, I will also come with you. Lord Chaitanya told him, no, you stay back in Navdeep. So Lord Chaitanya went alone to Jagannath Puri. But the next year, when all the devotees of Navadip went to Jagannath Puri for their annual yatra, Gadadhar Pandit also goes. And he goes and stays in Jagannath Puri and doesn't come back. So, in Jagannath Puri, close to the beach, is a temple of Lord Shiva called Yameshwar Tota, Yameshwar Mahadev. So, Tota in Oriya means garden. So, next to the temple of Yameshwar, there was a garden. That is where Gadadhar Pandit stayed. And Lord Chaitanya would come there in Jagannath Puri from his residence in Gambhira. He would come to Yameshwar Tota and Lord Chaitanya would discuss Bhagavatam with Gadadhar Pandit. So Gadadhar Pandit would explain Bhagavatam and Lord Chaitanya would hear. And Lord Chaitanya loved hearing Bhagavatam so much from Gadadhar Pandit that one time they would hear the entire pastime. They would hear the pastime of Prahlad Maharaj once. Lord Chaitanya would tell Gadadhar Pandit, repeat it again. Second time they would repeat the same thing, same pastime. Third time, fourth time, so many times, 100 times Lord Chaitanya would hear the pastime of Prahlad Maharaj, Dhruv Maharaj from Gadadhar Pandit. To such an extent that the pages of Bhagavatam was soaked with the tears of Gadadhar Pandit and Lord Chaitanya that the ink went off. So that was the love between Lord Chaitanya and Gadadhar. So one day in this Yameshwar Tota, Lord Chaitanya told Gadadhar, please dig in this place. When Gadadhar Pandit dug the mud in that garden, they got a beautiful deity of Gopinath, and that deity became known as Tota Gopinath. Gopinath that came from that garden. And from that point on, Gadadhar Pandit became the main pujari of this deity of Tota Gopinath. And Gadadhar Pandit took Kshetra Sannyas. Kshetra Sannyas means he took a vow never to leave Jagannath Puri and to always serve the deities. That was his attachment for deity worship. In fact, Lord Chaitanya gave Gadadhar Pandit 3 instructions. One is, please teach Srimad Bhagavatam to others. Second is, always worship Tota Gopinath. And the third is, please give Diksha to very sincere souls. And Gadadhar Pandit took these 3 instructions as his life and soul. But one time, Lord Chaitanya wanted to go to Vrindavan because it was his deep desire after sannyas, I want to visit Vrindavan. So he wanted to go to Vrindavan. And Gadadhar Pandit told him, I will also come with you. But Lord Chaitanya told him, no, you have to stay here. You have taken Kshetra Sannyas. Your duty is to serve Tota Gopinath. You cannot come with me. But Gadadhar Pandit was really eager. But Lord Chaitanya didn't allow Gadadhar Pandit and he went alone. But that particular incident, when Lord Chaitanya went to Vrindavan, he couldn't actually reach Vrindavan. He went to a place called Ramkeli and he had to come back. When he came back to Jagannath Puri, Lord Chaitanya told the devotees, because I hurt Gadadhar Pandit, that is why Krishna didn't give me permission to go to Vrindavan. So in this way, Gadadhar Pandit, he was actually ready to give up his Kshetra Sannyas because his attachment more than Gopinath was Gauranga Mahaprabhu. He considered that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Gopinath for himself, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Jagannath Puri for himself. That was his attachment, that was his love for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So in this way, Gadadhar Pandit and Lord Chaitanya participated in so many pastimes in Jagannath Puri together. And one of the characteristics of Gadadhar Pandit was, he was a very soft-hearted, mild, humble, very aloof. He would stay alone from others and very quiet Vaishnava. So therefore, Gadadhar Pandit never liked to hurt anyone. There was once a Brahmana called Vallabh Bhatt who came to Jagannath Puri and he had written a commentary on Srimad Bhagavatam. So he wanted to show it to Lord Chaitanya, but Lord Chaitanya and Swarup Damodar didn't like that commentary because it was not very authorized. So they didn't entertain Vallabh Bhatt. So Vallabh Bhatt started to approach many other devotees who will listen to my commentary. No one was ready. But Vallabh Bhatt knew that Gadadhar Pandit has a very soft heart. He went to Gadadhar Pandit and started to explain his commentary. Even though Gadadhar Pandit knew that Lord Chaitanya didn't listen, all the devotees didn't listen, but he didn't have a heart. He couldn't tell no to Vallabh Bhatt. So he kept hearing. And all the devotees were thinking, what is Gadadhar Pandit doing? Why is he disobeying Lord Chaitanya? But Gadadhar Pandit and Lord Chaitanya had such intimate relation. Gadadhar Pandit knew that even though I am hearing from this person, I am not supposed to hear, but Lord Chaitanya understands my heart. That was their heart-to-heart connection. And finally, when Lord Chaitanya wound up his pastimes, when the Supreme Lord Chaitanya went back to the spiritual world, Gadadhar Pandit remained in this world only 11 months after. After Lord Chaitanya left, only for 11 months he remained in this world, because he couldn't bear living without Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya was his heart and soul. So in separation from Lord Chaitanya, somehow he passed 11 months and then he departed. So in fact, it is explained that this deity of Tota Gopinath, Gadadhar Pandit started to serve when he was very young. Till his old age he continued to serve. And generally the deities of Krishna are standing, but this deity of Tota Gopinath is sitting, because when Gadadhar Pandit became old, he couldn't put garland to the deity. So the deity of Krishna sat down to accept garland from Gadadhar Pandit. So today, on the most auspicious day of the appearance of Gadadhar Pandit, who is one of the principal associates of Lord Chaitanya, the pioneer of the Sankirtan movement, we can pray to Gadadhar Pandit that we can develop attachment to Lord Chaitanya like he had, a drop of that attachment, and we can also participate enthusiastically in this Sankirtan movement and spread the glories of the holy name and spread the message of Lord Chaitanya around according to our own capacity. Srila Gadadhar Pandit ki Jai. Hare Krishna.